I would use this Harbor Freight Ultrasonic, but this thing died. And I gotta give it some credit, it did do 3 complete, like, machines. It did Black Knight series hardtop, and it did the Centaur Playfield swap, and it has done the Addams Family complete Playfield swap on that one as well, and cabinet. It did go a long ways. Instead of spending another $100 for another one, I borrowed this one. Now, this is usually what you would find in like maybe a jeweler shop or a pawn shop and stuff like that. And I was a little concerned at first because I was like, this whole rinky-dink thing? But surprisingly enough, it's doing really good. And chances are, since it's an old little bitty one like this, back then they made things to last, so this is probably like never gonna die. And so what I use is some mean green. I'm not going all Breaking Bad on this, so I'm not gonna be all precise. I'll just fill up that bottom section like that a little bit. And then I'll use distilled water. Usually I just get like the stuff that, you know, babies will drink. And fill this bad baby up right about there. And then turn the sucker on. And then we'll let her get warmed up. And then I'll start dropping some more parts in there. Alright guys, let me show you what I do here. Doesn't take much effort. Focus in on this crap to get this to look good. A little difficult with one hand on there. But you can see just like 5 or 10 seconds can make a screw look nice and shiny. Anyway, so I'm starting to put in the posts that require mounting from the back side of the playfield. Now, if I was to take this one right here and try to slide it in where it's supposed to go, you'll see that that is way too snug. I mean, even if I wasn't twisted, trust me, it is not ideal. So, once again, busting out the drill bit. Now you're gonna see this is gonna make me think and make sure. One hand's making me nervous here. So, yeah. Alright, that should give me ability to slide right on in there. And then buckle it down from the rear end side of it. And this is where we are at now. Got all the posts that go directly all the way through the playfield and mount from the other side installed. So this is where we are at. We're moving along, guys. Let me take you over yonder to show you what we got going on so far. Got the trough area all assembled over here, as well as all my posts and little wire rails right here and stuff like that. I've got those all on the Playfield. My kickback is all mounted down here. I cannot mount my launch ball launcher or the out-hole ejector right here because it's going to be in the way of the damn rotisserie. So that's going to be one of the last things I put on here. As far as what's on the other side of the Playfield, I mean, that's essentially what we got going on right there. Moving along. So now we've come to the point to where I start doing that. All my stainless steel walls and stuff like that, including the Supercharger. Just got a large case of the I don't want tos. Alright, so I have completed the teardown of the Supercharger and got a lot of the metal all polished up and everything. So even got all this all taken apart, disassembled and cleaned. That looks pretty damn good. It's all cleaned up. All the metal is polished over here. Without a doubt, that Supercharger dismantling and putting it back together is not for the faint of heart. So, but I think we should be good to go on that, though. So, yeah. This is where I'm at now. I've been working on getting all of the metal rails attached back onto the Playfield after I need to tighten that one up. That one's loose. But getting the stainless steel metal ramps or rails back onto this after polishing. So that's where I'm at here. There's certain things I'm not attaching because they will only be getting in the way with the wiring harness. So I'm pretty much getting things knocked out that I can until I get my order in for like my pop bumper area, my new targets, my new slingshot leaves. Yeah, and then I've got to get more T-nuts in right here to put the actual damn, I can't even think of it. These portions put on for sliding into the cabinet. And then I got to remember where some of these stainless steel parts even go. And then I'm debating on actually getting the clippy portion right here, or just mylaring right here just to help protect it, just to save on a couple of extra pennies. A little sheet of mylar will work. I don't know. We'll see if I can. Maybe if somebody's got one on Pinside for a decent price and I can get it pretty quick. Otherwise, I would have this already covered up. Then I believe I'm going to get all new plastics. So I'm going to have to take my plastics out and see what's all salvageable here. I got a feeling that they're not going to be as clean as I would like them to be. Yep. Just to look in the back here and show you that nothing much has really changed back here.